Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 7-card spread here. This is going to be for Naya Rivera's final thoughts and feelings. Now that they have found her body, I'm trying to tap into her energy and see what her final thoughts and feelings are, and any other information I can get from her, or her energy, or her spirit guides and my spirit guides. I did a lot of shuffling until the cards popped up. Okay, so I already feel a lot of energy here. My voice is changing. Yeah, so this video is not made for kids, so if you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, everything else is going to be in this disclaimer box. Okay, so make sure you read that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please, please comment. Alright. So, I asked the cards what her final thoughts and feelings were. And I'm feeling like she's showing me from the beginning. From the very beginning of when she fell in the water. So right here we have the 8 of Swords. This is how she was feeling in the water. Okay. This woman is blindfolded. Her hands are tied behind her back. Her home, which is just the safety, is in the background, but she's in the water. Okay, and all these swords represent fear, lots of fear and depression, a lot of fear. So I feel like she's showing me, or my spirit guides and my spirit guides. Sorry, I can't talk. This energy is extremely strong from this card, and I feel like it's choking me. Okay, so this is how she felt when she was in the water, when she was drowning. She couldn't see nothing because the water was real murky. She was trapped under there. The water pulled her under. It was a current. I'm hearing a current. The water was not calm. It was unsteady, so it pulled her under. Just like I said in my very first video, I said I felt something had pulled her under. It was the current. It was very turbulent. It had pulled her under, and once she got underneath, she struggled a whole lot to get back to the surface, but she couldn't because the current kept her under, and you know, eventually drowned her. But she felt like her arms were tied and she couldn't see. And that's how the energy that she's been in until they found her body. Okay. She's been in that energy because she needed her body to be found. She needed the truth to come out. So she's been in this energy right here, feeling like she was imprisoned underneath the water, tied, you know, sunken down, depressed, sad, very emotional because of what happened to her. Okay, and so now we have the moon in the reverse. Okay, so when it's in the upright, it means like a split, a separation. So she got separated from her son. So this is what this is representing in the upright. There's a separation, and there's water here again, and she got separated from her son. But now it's in the reverse. So when it's in the reverse, that means that truths are going to come out. Okay, so I'm seeing that the truth finally came out of what happened to her. Okay, it's showing that finally, you know, when they found her, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting choked up again. Now that they found her, the moon allows, see, the moon is here, the moon allows for the truth to come out of what happened to her, and she's glad that her body was found. There'll be great communication with this card. So the communication that they're talking about is the news. You know, it came out in the news that she was found, and this card always brings lots of clarity. So now there's clarity of what happened to her, and how it happened, and this is what she wanted. She wanted the truth to come out of exactly how it happened and what happened to her. So that's what this card represents in the reverse. It represents that the truth and clarity and communication is coming out about her death. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords. Now in the upright, it represents a victory. Okay, it's the Hand of the Universe coming out, and this is the Crown of Victory. But it has two sides here. It's a double-edged sword. So in the reverse, it means there was no victory. So what this is showing me in this card is that her trip was not victorious. The trip that she took with her son on the boat was not victorious. Okay, it didn't end up the way she wanted it to end up. She had no idea that that was going to happen to her. I'm hearing something about common sense. Maybe she's saying that she didn't use common sense when she got in the water. She didn't know that there was going to be a current like that, or that the water was going to take her so fast, or something like that. She tried her best to save her son. You know, she's very extremely worried about her son. That's all she's. Her energy is all in that. She's just thinking about him. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. I'm seeing here the Two of Wands. I'm having a hard time with this reading, y'all, because my words don't want to come because the energy is so strong here. My words don't want to come out. It's like I'm choking. Okay, so this is the card of waiting in the upright position. And, you know, she was waiting for her body to be found because it fell right underneath this one here where her body's in the water. Okay, so in this one here, she's waiting to be found, waiting for her body to be rescued. She couldn't ascend, she couldn't cross over because of that. She wanted, you know, everyone to know what happened to her. I keep hearing the same thing over and over with this, because this is literally the card of waiting. Okay, so in the reverse, it shows that harmony will prevail again. Okay, once her body was found, it shows that the harmony is going to prevail. Oh my God, y'all, I can't talk. What is wrong? Okay, she kind of felt like when she was in the water that there was no help. There was nobody around. Nobody could help her. She could have shouted. She could have screamed. Nobody could help her. So, and now in her soul, she's feeling like she needs to regroup. Okay, her body has been found. Hold on, let me see where Tank's at. Okay, sorry, I had to check on Tank. Okay, so with the Two of Wands in reverse, this also shows frustrations, lack of control, some delays and stuff like that, or no help coming. So I feel like since it fell under this card here, I feel like she was saying as she was drowning or out there by herself, there was no help. There was nobody to help her, you know, and she was in a lot of fear. Okay, so now for the next card is a Four of Swords. So this is her at rest. Okay, this is her at rest. Now this is when this soldier lays down, they're too tired to fight the battle. So she's at a point right now where her soul is just tired because of what happened, just tired to go on. She doesn't want to be where she's at. She wants to come back. Actually, she don't want to be where she's at. Why do I say that? Because we have the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman in the reverse means that when it's in the upright, it means that you ascend. You're going to a higher place. You're ascending, but that has not happened to her yet. Why? Because she's still in the reverse. She's too tired to move on. After what happened, her soul is tired. She doesn't want to move on, so she's stuck. Okay, so this literally means that you're stuck either in the past or you're stuck where you're at. You want to maintain your old image. So she literally doesn't want to go. She wants to be alive again. She wants to be back with her son. So her soul has not ascended. This is what this is representing here. She doesn't want to go yet. Okay, eventually she will get there. She's going to need a lot of help from her spirit guides and her angels, and, you know, a lot of prayer from everybody. She needs prayer. But she's also worried about what people are thinking of her. You know, what are they thinking? She's worried about her image. You know, of course, she was a famous person, so she's worried about her image. So, and she's worried about what people are thinking, and she's worried about her son. You know, she wants to be with her son. Is her son going to be taken care of? But she does not want to be dead. She wants to come back, and she wants to be alive, and she wants her life back. Okay, so she's stuck. She's literally stuck. Okay, so now we have the Judgment in the reverse. So when you get the Judgment in the verse, it means that you can't hear the true calling of the situation. These two go in hand together. Okay, this is in the uprights. I call it the Aha card, or the awakening card. See how the people are coming out of the coffins and they're going up to heaven towards the archangel, but she's in the reverse because she can't hear the true calling of her situation. It's confusing for her. She's denying the inevitable. Like I said, over here she's stuck, don't want to be dead. She wants to, be back in her life. And right here she's denying the inevitable. She doesn't want it to happen. She doesn't want to get there. So denying the inevitable, what does that mean? It means like you're saying, I'm not going to do it, even though I know it's true, I know it's coming. I'm going to deny it, and she's denying the inevitable. Okay, so I'm feeling that she still has fear of being judged as well. This card represents that your fear of being judged. Like she's afraid people might say, well, it was her fault. She shouldn't have been out there. She shouldn't have did this. She shouldn't have that. So she's in fear of being judged as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that she's thinking about the losses that she has. She lost her life. She lost a child. She lost, or to her, she lost the child. The child's still alive, but since she passed away, she lost her child. Also, she lost everything else, her life. She wants her life back. That just repeats the same thing over and over and over. Okay, so she remains in this energy right now. She's still around. She's still here. She's stuck. She's at the crossroads. Like yesterday when I did the reading, there was a crossroads. So she's still at a crossroads. She has not ascended yet. But she needs lots and lots of prayer, lots and lots of help. She doesn't want to accept it. She wants to come back. She wants her life back. And then she has a lot of fear of judgment, a lot of fear of what people are thinking, a lot of fear of what's going to happen to her son. And so she remains in that energy. I mean, it's cut and dry. It's just cut and dry here. That's what these cards right here represent. Both of these. Usually people don't get these together, but then for her case, she got them together. So I got to get out of this energy, y'all. This is literally choking me. I can't even talk. I can't even speak. Okay, so I'm going to close it right here. I'm going to do another one for her because since this energy is so strong, I'm going to let like a week pass or a few days pass and see if this energy calms down, and then I'll do another one because this is really, really strong. Okay, so I'm going to let the energy calm down and see where she's at that point, see if she's going to ascend. When this flips back over, when it comes out this way, that'll mean that she's ascending. Okay, she's going to where she's supposed to go. She needs lots and lots of prayer, y'all. Lots and lots of prayer. Light a white candle and pray for her. Put a little glass of water next to it. Okay, because you manifest things in water. So when you light your candle, pray for her and put a little glass of water next to the candle and leave it lit like that. All right, y'all. I'm going to close for now. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.